Hello. I just got back from walking around Old Town and actually filmed a video, but I didn't think it was worth showing. I'm going to try that again sometime, but I did pick something up and I wanted to share it with anybody who likes a good chuckle. I've always wanted one of these, my own dumb shit totem pole. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil, monkey see, monkey do. Anyway, I just thought that was awful cute and I had to get that. The whole time I was walking around, I was thinking about that video I made about Muhammad, and and about the uh, the follow-up video that Gotthatfunk made, where he kind of expressed a little bit of a disappointment that people weren't, having being classy about it, and here I am thumbing my nose and all that. The fact is, I didn't draw that picture. Actually, it was in the book already when I bought it for $1 at a thrift store. This uh, it cracked me up because it was perfect for what we were talking about. That, I mean, if I'd have drawn it, it would have been even crappier. But I hate to disappoint the guy because I admire him. I think I'd like to be a little bit more successful at this. It's I'm getting better, but I wasn't so worried about having a fatwa sicked on me. Have a voodoo hex or whatever they're doing. Jabbing a voodoo doll or something or whatever. You know. And I thought about that, and I was thinking about what happened to Theo Van Gogh, and what a tragic thing that was, that they you know uh, to have a light extinguished by ignorance. I mean, the guy had a right to say whatever he wanted to say in his own damn country. These people don't run the world yet. Islam, the world is not a global theocracy yet. I mean, people have the right to believe other stupid shit, or they could decide that they're not sure what they believe, or they could just keep their mind open and forget about this believing stuff. This is what I know so far. Tomorrow I hope to know a little bit more. I mean, that's the way I like to do it. Uh, but anyway, I was thinking about this book. Sorry, it's in reverse. And I've read it a few times. I was given a copy of this years ago by a Muslim guy I was working with. I was 19. I was working as a busboy and a dishwasher, and he was a waiter. And I got invited to his house, and met his wife, and he was from Saudi Arabia, and fascinating guy. And I learned a little bit about his culture, and I'm glad I had that experience as a young man. I'm 50 today. If I had never had that experience, well, I'm glad I did. And I've I've had similar experiences, and I kind of feel sorry for the small people who are into Islam. Because I mean, it's an ugly religion, but so is Christianity, if you really look at it. You know, um, if you're indoctrinated, it's just the most beautiful thing in the world, and there's nothing wrong with it, and it's perfect. Stop bothering me. But nobody made me read these books and others, and I'm not bragging on it either. The whole point was I did have a hunger when I was young. Uh, I wasn't an atheist exactly. I was undefined. I didn't even know atheist, agnostic, and all that stuff. I was a boy from the country, living in the city as I saw it. And I went to Hindu church. I went to a couple of different churches. I kept. I just knew that God had to be real, and I was looking for him. So I didn't mind going to a Muslim's house and hearing him out. And like I said, I did read the book as a young man and recently. And too bad it wasn't in Arabic, too bad I can't read Arabic or understand it. I think a book should be translatable anyway, especially if it's God's word, and yet it has a regional limitation on its, how provincial, that God speaks Arabic fluently, but he's a little bit crummy at other languages, apparently. Anyway, I don't really want to offend Muslims. I know I'm being offensive. I'm that way to everybody. You just have to understand that. You're not special, and you guys do not own the world yet. Islam has not conquered the whole world. So, fuck you very much. You can't tell me I don't have free speech in a country where I have a document called the Constitution that says I do have free speech. Especially if I'm not inciting hate. I haven't said do bad things to Muslim people. I didn't say that. I just think it's too bad that it doesn't seem to be very balanced in the other way, because they can preach hate all they want. Both of these religions are allowed to say whatever they want about me and think whatever they want about me. The worst. I'm the one who's supposed to have respect for them. Yet I don't believe any of this shit. I should be able to say whatever I want in this country. And I should even be allowed to be disrespectful. Imagine if you held me to everything I said when I was really young. Because I changed my mind over time. So what, you're going to kill me for something I said? The world could use more Theo Van Goghs and John Lennons. It doesn't need any more Mark Chapmans. But they're the ones who are outbreeding the John Lennons and the peaceful people that just want to make a difference, that have a voice. I think there's something very horrible about this group mentality. I love being an individual. And that's the one problem with religion, Hey, pray with us. I can't even go into my grandparents' church, their old church. I would love to take some pictures. But someone would try to corner me and get me to pray. Because they know. And they've forced me to be rude in the past. They don't own the world yet either. Until the fucking rapture comes, leave me alone, please. All these people, all these Christians on YouTube telling us atheists, shut up, you're hurting our feelings. You know what? I can't talk this way anywhere else. I can't talk this way at work. I can't visit my family and talk this way. I can't talk this way among most of my friends. YouTube is, and blogging, why do you think we're so vocal? Why do you think I did a 5 questions to believers video and have got 0 video responses? That's fine. But Veritas48 does one for atheists, and he gets tens of thousands, and he complains that the Christians just got it so bad because life's so there for the sinning atheists. Even he hasn't responded. Not that anyone has to, but a little disappointing. Anyway, in closing, I just want to say, have you seen this man? Just wondering.